Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh, no.
This isn't a repeat, just so you know.
New episode.
Zeth has run into another dating situation. It's not good.
Oh,
It's
God.
not good. It hasn't been going well.
No.
Let's just be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. It's just, you know what? He's been, out there, putting himself out there.
Yes.
And just when you think, oh, maybe this one's going to win, then it doesn't. But this time, this one may go down in the history books as the weirdest reason to break up.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Oh, boy, Zeth. What's up? Well, I mean, very unlucky in love.
Yeah.
Very
not
unlucky.
going great
I
for
don't get
At
it.
some point, is this a Zeth problem?
That's what I was thinking.
Common denominator here.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Oh, no.
Now, does he pick the wrong people? Yes.
Yes.
We
Yes,
know
he
that.
does.
We
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
But I don't understand this. This is crazy. I feel like, we've all gone through the gamut when it comes to breaking up for kind of weird reasons. I broke up with a girl once when I went over to her place and she was sleeping in a hammock. She didn't have a bed. She had a hammock.
Ooh, yeah.
And I go, well, how would we do anything? How am I staying over? How am I
that's tough.
gonna bone?
Yeah.
Like I go, I can't. After that, I go, I can't ever see myself dating a girl. And who's gonna date somebody who sleeps in a hammock?
Yeah.
That's
How do you
fucking
even
psychotic.
bone in a hammock?
well, you
Like,
don't. You can't do it. It's physically impossible. So all that shit got in my head, and I go, I can't date this person. I also broke up with a girl because she held her fork like a psycho.
Yep.
We went out to dinner, and she held it like a stabbing fork, and that's how she was eating. And I was like, oh my god,
It's pretty nuts.
like how would I ever bring that girl home?
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Can't.
that's psychotic.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody has this. Thor, you've heard Thor stories. You break up with girls for random reasons.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
well,
said one girl had weird teeth.
she didn't
and-
smile.
Or she didn't smile.
Yeah,
She
that
refused
was
to smile.
crazy.
You didn't think she had teeth.
I never saw her teeth to the point when, and we hooked up. And to the point,
You got a gum job?
I did to the point when I asked her. We took a picture because I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture with this chick.
Force her to smile.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture with this bitch. I'm gonna make her smile, and I'm like, I'm looking at the picture, and I go, which one do you want? And she goes, that one. I go, hey, you're not smiling.
All confused. Hey.
And she
Just
goes,
know
she
it.
goes,
Kidding you, huh?
she goes, no, I'm like doing like like the grin, and I'm like, no, why don't you show your teeth? Come on, like let's do a picture with your teeth. And she goes, no.
Let's do a picture with your teeth.
And I go, what do you mean, no?
That's so weird.
Amazing.
Thought that was really odd.
Yeah.
So then we broke up.
Okay.
I also
well,
broke up with a girl who only ate popcorn one kernel at a time.
I have no
right.
problem with that.
That was annoying.
Yeah,
one at a
but
time?
I've seen you eat popcorn. You shove it in your mouth. The popcorn's
Oh, it's
flying
a lot.
everywhere. Or you just drinking
is.
I don't
butter
shove it on.
nonstop.
Oh, so much
It's a little
butter.
much.
I don't
It's a
drink
little
butter.
much. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's all kinds of weird reasons why you would stop seeing
Right.
somebody. I
Yeah.
get it. But the latest girl in the Zeth circle, ladies that have been coming in and out, all this stuff, was kind of, we were getting good reports.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like things were going well, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they were going great for 3-4 weeks, about a month.
Yeah, the last update I heard, and usually Scott will go, how's it going? Where's the update?
Exactly like that.
100%.
Thank you.
And then so I hear, oh, no, things are going pretty good. Yeah, we went out a couple times this week or whatever, and everything's going well.
Fantastic.
So I'm stunned to hear that it's already done.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
From Friday
Finished.
to now.
From
So
Friday.
You had plans
I
on
actually
with her.
talked to Zeth Friday after the show, and he goes, what are you doing later? Because he's like, I'm going to go out, hang out and have lunch and do some day drinking and hang out with this
Here
girl.
we go.
Yeah, I know
Right?
Emily
And-
likes some day drinking.
Yeah,
so,
oh, yeah.
She's just drinking. I mean,
Well,
it could
enjoy.
be day,
Oh,
morning, night.
Zeth knows me.
Good point.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did end up hanging out on Friday. Met up with her in the afternoon. We went and got dinner, had some drinks. Everything was going great, like it normally does. Didn't
Fun
miss a
day,
beat.
fun day.
Fun, having a great
Oh,
time.
nice.
Fantastic. So we're at this restaurant. Everything goes great. We move to a bar. Conversation's going awesome, as it typically does. We've never had issues. We've always been very compatible with each other when
Same
it comes
page.
to same page with pretty much everything.
Okay.
So we're sitting around, and she says something about her friend, a woman by the name of Rachel.
Okay.
This friend, she said, well, Rachel knows about this specific subject. I don't remember the exact subject. And jokingly, I go, well, what does Rachel know? She doesn't even know how to spell her own name.
What does that mean?
Yeah, why would we say
Rachel
that?
spells her name, in my opinion, strangely, Raechel.
Oh, extra E.
Extra E in the front. I feel like that's an abnormal spelling.
Unless your parents are big fans of vowels.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you just are trying to work a vowel in there.
They're an E family.
Like an Emily with a U. You know, I'm a fan of
That'd be very
vowels.
weird.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're just making a little
funny.
joke.
Little jokey.
Jokey joke.
Little jokey
Okay.
joke.
Okay.
Listen, you guys are my friends. You all know me. Everybody in this room I've known for over 10 years.
yeah.
You know I make some jokes.
Honestly, one of the tamest jokes I've ever heard you make.
Probably
Yeah.
legitimately the tamest
Yeah.
joke I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Because Zeth,
I mean,
no offense, he can cross the line every once in a while
Yeah.
with an offensive joke.
Once in a while.
It's most of the time.
You could have
crosses it.
just said Rachel's a terrible name, which it is. Anyone that has a name Rachel.
I mean, that's my
awful.
middle
Oh,
name.
what?
Okay,
That's
you're
pretty
just trying to
fucking rude.
upset Emily.
I mean,
yeah.
What are you
it was
talking
my
about?
grandmother.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
I
ouch.
mean, that's pretty.
Did she spell it with an extra E?
No, she spelled it the way that Rachel.
How you're supposed to fucking spell it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so
you make this crack.
make this little wisecrack, this little vowel joke.
Pretty harmless.
I thought it was pretty harmless, but she immediately gets quiet.
Okay.
Like
so
just
you know something's wrong.
Yeah, demeanor completely changes. She looks down, and I'm like, "What's going on? You okay?" She's like, "I think we should cut our night short."
What?
That was exactly my reaction.
You guys are having fun.
We were having a great time. Everything was
Were
fine.
you guys eating spicy Indian food or something? Maybe
Oh,
set some
yeah.
tummy
Tummy.
issues?
No tum-tum
Some
issues.
And how long?
Gurgling?
Sorry, how long were you together? Have you been dating?
Like less than a month,
Okay.
almost a month.
Okay.
And how long had we been hanging out like that on Friday? Like, are you like an
Couple
hour
hours in?
20 minutes in?
I'd say like 2-3 hours in,
Oh,
maybe.
okay. So we've been hanging out for a
Yeah,
while.
for
a while. Short.
Okay. Are we sloppy drunk? Are we?
No,
Okay,
like
we're-
I'm fine. Like
we're
I'm
under
good.
control drunk.
Yeah, she
He's
said she was a
he's
little
enough where he
buzzed,
could still
but-
drive.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Smart.
One
Very
eye
responsible.
radio up. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So up to
shuts
this
down.
point in the dating relationship, like you said, no issues, no problems. Everything was still going well.
Literally no problems.
Okay.
And like I've made jokes that are, like I said, are like way more off color than that,
oh boy.
or like
We
something
believe
that
it.
most people would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
offended by.
Yeah.
But
She
this
finds
was
funny.
one. Yeah, she found all of them funny. She would come back with jokes. That was part of why we were so compatible,
Okay.
because she had a similar sense of humor.
So you make the vowel joke,
Yes.
Okay.
and things go south, and she says, "I think we should cut the night short."
Yeah, she says that, and I go, "Wait, are like you're serious? Like this is for real?"
You have no thought of why this is going on.
I had
You're
an
assuming it's the
I
joke
assume it was the joke
because nothing else
because
happened.
literally nothing before. Everything was
Okay.
going fine. We're having a great conversation.
Okay.
You know, doing the whole thing, and then she says we were talking about. I wish I could remember what we were talking about,
Mm-hmm.
but she just said Rachel knows about this, and I came back at her with obviously she doesn't. And I kind of expect her to be like, "Your name is Zethian. What the fuck
Yeah,
do you know?"
great
Yeah,
point.
that would be a great
Great
comeback.
comeback. Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah.
We'll
What the
keep
fuck?
going.
Yeah, who are
you
you
know?
gonna talk to?
Seriously.
It's funny.
I don't have a leg to stand
Yeah,
on.
Agreed.
terrible name.
Awful, completely hideous.
Right.
So like, come back at me with that.
Yeah.
We're good. We'll keep having
Okay.
drinks. We'll have a good time. But she said, I think we should cut our night short. I go, are you serious about that? She says, yeah, that's my best friend. I go, wait, like, well, I know that one, but like for real, like it's that serious. She's like, yeah, it's my best friend. I was like, okay.
But do you say, "Well, yeah, I know," but clearly I'm joking.
Yeah. It's a.
I said,
I was just joking.
yeah, I gave her the one. I go, listen, I was joking.
Yeah.
Like she says, that's my best friend. I go, it was a joke. Like,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
the big deal? And then she
Yeah.
was just like, no, it's my best friend, and like just
Yeah.
doubled down.
Like
on it.
you
So I didn't repeat
cannot-
myself.
Besmirch the name Rachel.
I mean,
Okay, how dare you?
How
Oh.
dare
That's so
I?
terrible. I would have been really annoyed because I would have been like Zeth, really taken aback. And then I would have been like, I'm just kidding around. And then she would have still been like, what's my best friend? I would have been like, I would have said without a doubt, I would have said, are we going to play this game right now? Are we really going to do this? And then I would have said, if we're ending this date, it's over. Like if you're gonna get that mad over me about
Oh,
this,
wow.
it's done.
This
just
is
letting
going
you know.
bad. This is going bad.
Yeah.
Because now I'm getting pissed because
Yeah.
who like, what,
You'll-
you don't make fun of my best friend's spelling of her name, like shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
okay,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Attaboy.
You know, you're a little bit of a hothead. You're a little bit of a hothead.
Oh no.
Get the fuck out of here.
So you're telling me you're out with a girl and you bring up Zeth and she says, yeah, but that guy doesn't know how to spell. Look at his name. You're not going to defend Zeth?
His honor?
His honor?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but that's my
Not
friend
over-
Zeth.
I'd be like, if it was about the way his name was spelled,
Yeah.
I'd be like, right, loser. I like people make fun of my name all the time.
I mean,
It hurts.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Great point. If I'm out on a date and I bring
yeah.
up my friend Tilhor.
Yes.
Tell
Here he
her.
is.
my real name is Tyler.
Yeah, but how do you spell it?
Tylhor.
What?
Whoa, I don't understand. Why is there an H in there?
So that H is fucking
If-
crazy.
If somebody had the balls to
yeah.
make fun of the spelling
You are so full of
of my
shit.
good friend
Tyler.
Tyler's name.
Tilhor.
Huh! Huh!
Oh, what
Date's over.
You're so full of
No,
shit.
relationship's over. Fuck that.
yeah.
You don't ever fucking make fun of my friend's name. I would never.
You're out. Yeah, you can't
You
get through.
can't even get through it.
Yeah. So if the girl said to me, "It's over,"
I would love her, actually. I would
Yeah.
fall in love with her. I'd be like, dude, right? What the fuck kind of spelling is that?
Let's call this
That's
fucking
exactly.
idiot.
And I would get it. I would look at. I'd be playing this game, and
With
if she
the
said,
H?
"Yeah," and then it would end in a fight. It would end in me. Like, all right, well, get the
you're,
fuck out of my car.
you're a
then."
little crazy.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even make it that far. I was just immediate. Was like, okay, we're doing like, all right, let's go cash out. We walked downstairs.
Really?
Cashed out. Got
Just
in the
gave
car.
up on
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
thing.
Gave up on the whole thing.
See, I would say take an
wanna,
Uber home.
And I would want to do it thwarted. I would want to have a conversation about it
Yeah.
to fucking figure
He
out.
kind of tried, it sound
Yeah,
like.
Well,
she
if
shut-
you're gonna be that bitchy,
shut it
if
down.
you're gonna be that bitchy
Yeah.
or rude towards me, and we've only been dating for 3 weeks, you could take an Uber home.
It's her best friend. Okay. Okay.
So, how long is the drive home?
The drive home is about 20 minutes, but before we get to the drive home, I'm leaving the bar. I'm pissed off. I start walking probably 5 blocks in the wrong direction before I realize we're walking in the wrong
Oh,
fucking
God.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
horrifying.
Z-Man.
So I finally figure out that I've been walking in the wrong direction this entire time. Yep. Turn
All right,
around.
you
Don't
turn.
say a word. Hope she doesn't notice. She definitely fucking noticed.
Oh, yeah.
We
Like,
get in
what
the
is
car.
wrong with this idiot?
Yeah, exactly. We get in the car. It's a 20-minute ride. Not a single syllable is spoken.
Whoa.
Yeah.
20 minutes
20
straight.
minutes straight.
That.
I'm sick of my
Terrible
stomach.
ride home. We pull up. We get out. She says, thanks. I say, drive safely. She gets in her car. She leaves. Don't talk to her the whole rest of the night. The next day in the afternoon, I text her. I'm like, hey, I feel awful about what happened last night. Do you want to try to talk this
What a
out?
gentleman.
I wouldn't have even
Very
texted
nice of you.
This
I
guy.
wouldn't have even texted her.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I went back and forth on it, honestly, but
That's a nice thing to do. You're a
Yeah.
good person.
Ah, fuck that.
Okay.
so I text her almost.
What do you say? What do you say?
I say I can't read it because we're using my phone, but
Yeah.
it's about that. It's I feel awful about what happened. Do you want to talk
really
about
nice
it,
of you.
or are you over it? And she hits me with the email greeting that you give people at work. The thank you so much for reaching out. Which I knew
Stop
I knew I was
it.
dead in the water when I read that one.
Oh,
and it goes, I
God.
think we should go our separate ways. And then that was it.
What?
That was the and
Did
I
you write
texted
back?
that?
Did you write back? Really eat shit?
I'm really glad Thor is not single anymore.
Yeah.
But next time, dude.
So you broke up over a vowel.
Yep.
The E joke was too far.
It was too
far.
much.
I cannot get over this.
That's
insane.
crazy, man.
Insane.
You
Like-
dodged a bullet then.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
honestly,
you
you're
know
gonna
what I'm
get
saying?
that.
Like-
Is are you in a throuple with Rachel? I don't understand.
I think
Why
Rachel might think so.
I don't get it.
I don't get
Yeah,
it either.
I don't
Like
get it either.
this relationship is bizarre.
No.
I don't care about anybody that much.
No.
No, I'm
Anybody's
sorry.
name.
No, that's crazy.
No.
Well, I'm sorry. We're back at
Back
it
on
again.
Tinder.
Here we go. Come out to our Valentine's.
Yeah,
Easter
come out
meeting.
tomorrow.
There
Dave
you
and
go.
Buster's.